Hi team, it's Malcolm here. How you doing? Just today's episode of Car Chat. Just been with a client and thought I'd share with you an insight that we discussed. And it's fair to say that the last 12 months, this client of mine has spent quite a bit of time, I guess, struggling with an issue where one of her staff members hasn't been performing to expectations, and also that the staff member has been somewhat disruptive in the salon, where it seems to have taken all the time, energy, effort and priority of the salon owner to just deal with the challenges and the issues that this one staff member has created and caused, a certain disruption amongst the rest of the team. So I guess my chat today is around, are you letting your team control you, or are you in control of the way that your team behaves and performs? I guess that's got something to do with accountability. And it raises the question, are you accountable for your team, or are you accountable to your team? The answer to that should be you are accountable to your team, because you can't be accountable for what your team do, but you can be accountable to holding them to account to get the results that you want, or to display the behavior that you require, or to contribute to the positive and inspirational culture that you might be creating in the salon. So if you're finding that the tail is wagging the dog, then maybe it's time to take some accountability pills and look at, are you holding your team accountable to, or are you trying to be accountable for your team? If you're trying to be accountable for your team, you'll end up in chaos, and in any degree of depth. So if you need some help on how you can become accountable to your team as opposed to being accountable for your team, then why don't you shout out, give me a yell, we can have a chat, and I can give you some tips and some direction maybe on it, or even we can talk about going down the track of how we can change your mindset around being accountable for to accountable to. Good news for my client is that she has realized this, and she is doing what she needs to do now to be in charge of the situation as opposed to being controlled by the situation. So there we go, that's my car chat for today. Beautiful sunny day here in Auckland, 30 degrees. It's going to be a corker, which it already is. However, I'm in the car, air conditioning's on. Hope you're having a good day, and we will talk to you again on the next car chat. Okay, we'll catch you later. Bye for now.